Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Today our group will present about our research, which is the Aquaponics automation system. My name is Muhammad Suzaril bin Zakaria, and I am the group leader for this assignment for research methodology. I will be explaining two of the research questions in our research. What are research questions? Research questions are questions that were asked by every researchers before their journey of a research. There are 6 research questions, which includes what, why, who, where, when, and how. These questions are essential to find out gaps and provide us with brief information about our research. The first one is what? What are aquaponics? Aquaponics is a soilless medium of planting vegetables and crops. It is a hybrid of growing hydroponics and raising aquaculture in one go. It has been existing for almost thousands of years, invented by the Aztec civilization to increase efficiencies for both farming and raising cultured fishes, as it is designed to use less soil and water to save up cost and resources. Most of farmers in Malaysia have been made aware of the benefits of aquaponics, and some of them implemented the concept in their farm. We will see why we need aquaponics in the next research questions. Why?
Hi, my name is Nordayana binti Ahmad Daud. So I would like to present why we need to implement automated aquaponics in the system. Okay. Why? Because although aquaponics gives of many benefits to farmers and fishermen, it does come up with a caveat, tedious and intricate labor that can inaccurately increase the cost of doing aquaponics. To mitigate this, some researchers approach this problem by introducing automation to aquaponics with the help of Internet of Things. With automation, aquaponic farmers do not have to deal with hassle like manually check the water quality in the fish tanks, manually feeding their fishes, cleaning the water in fish tanks, or etc. Nowadays, many people more prefer organic foods, which is like vegetable and fruits, because the organic food produced by the aquaponic, so it's good for health. And now organic food has demand from consumers. So that's all from me. Thank you.
Hi, my name is Akila Nur Shafika binti Kamaruddin.
Who? Aquaponic automation is suitable for aquaponic farmers who want to cut costs in their farm, preserving tedious labors and hazard in aquaponic. They will be surely benefiting from the efficiency of automated aquaponic, producing efficient output for their aquaponic farm. Hobbyists can also benefit from this while they can grow food organically while spending less money for that.
Hi, my name is Normadiha binti Nur Halim, and I will present about where and when this aquaponic automation will be implemented. Where aquaponics automation can be implemented at home and dedicated aquaponic farm. Aquaponic farmer and hobbyists can implement this at their own place. This will be convenient for them as they don't really need to reserve a space for this to take place. For example, Kondazak Aqua Farm at Sabah. This is a perfect place to implement aquaponics automation because that place has already implemented traditional aquaponics as their farming method. When this concept can be implemented at any time from now when the prototype has been developed. Given 1 year of prototype development, this concept can be implemented as soon as it had undergone testing and commercial phase. To highlight the dire needs for aquaponics during the COVID-19, people will have less cost of food. By automating aquaponics, people will not have to worry because they can grow their own organic food from home safely without any risk. That's all from me. Thank you.
We have come to the last research questions that researchers should be asking, which is how? How can we implement automation in aquaponics? There are a lot of researchers that has already implemented automations in aquaponics, but every method is uniquely designed and differs from each others. There are three main components of automations in aquaponics, which is sensors, controller, and actuators. The concept of automation in aquaponics starts off with a series of sensors connected to a microcontroller. These sensors will rigorously send parameters updates such as temperature, humidity, water quality status, etc. After a few conditions were met, the microcontroller will send instructions to actuators to accommodate the insufficient parameters that the aquaponics ecology needs. As an example, if the temperature of the plant decreases, an instruction to light up bulbs will be sent by the microcontroller to the bulb, which is the actuators in this case. Figure here shows how can we implement automation in aquaponics. In this figure, we can see the sensors used will be the pH level sensors, temperature sensors, water level sensors, and ammonia concentration sensors, which is used to determine the ammonia concentration in water that are detrimental to the fish. If the concentrations of ammonia jeopardizing the fish, the controller will send instruction to the water pump to ventilate water to the fish tanks. The water pump is the actuator in this case. So we will move forward to the research team and all of the requirements, all of the objectives, problems, solutions, scope, and expectations. The research team for our group will accommodate 3 of the Sustainable Development Goals from UNICEF, which is Zero Hunger, SDG number 2, Clean Water and Sanitation, SDG number 6, Urban and Sustainable Community, SDG number 11. This, in return, will ensure food security as well as resolving problems relating to plantational crops. With all of this, we came out with a research team which is cost-saving and labelless smart aquaponics systems, improving efficiencies in conventional aquaponics. Next, research objective. There are 3 research objectives for our research. First, we need to help improve the efficiencies for aquaponics farmers, reducing tedious labors and cost. Secondly, is to develop a prototype of aquaponics system using the Internet of Things mechanism. The third one is to monitor the rate of crops and fish growth by using automation in aquaponics. For research problem statements, aquaponics itself improves the efficiencies of the farming method. Still, it also decreases the rate of efficiency for logistical needs such as workforce and labor because of aquaponics' need for constant care and manual monitoring. More labor and workforce will cost more, leading to a reduction in productivity. Farmers need to monitor necessities for the plant and aquaculture manually, and at some point inaccurately provide unnecessary maintenance to them, which can also lead to waste of resources. For the proposed solutions, firstly, we are proposing to develop a fully working prototype for aquaponics system, hence enhancing previous developed prototype to provide efficiencies for aquaponics farmer. Secondly, we will implement the developed prototype to aquaponic farms. An example, Kundasang Aqua Farm, which already implemented conventional aquaponics. In contrast, joining the blueprint for smart city will be beneficial if collaborated with the agricultural agency sector. Thirdly, we plan to commercialize aquaponics automation based on the data monitored and gathered to make people aware of aquaponics as well as the benefits of automating it, hence generating economic stimulation in agricultural sector. For research scope, we are well aware that our target audiences will be for the aquaponics farmers and hobbyists because we are intended to help them from start. For research framework, we intend to refer this framework of IoT, Smart City, SDG, and 5G. All of these keywords are essential for current and future improvisations. We will be targeting agricultural sector in Malaysia such as Mardi, MIAPS, etc. to implement aquaponics automation, as conventional aquaponics has starting to give an impact to Malaysians as well as to implement it. For research expectations, we strive to complete our research objectives to fully give benefit to our research audiences. We want hobbyists and aquaponic farmer to experience the increase of efficiencies, reduced labors, and reductions in cost in doing aquaponics. For that, we need to develop a working prototype to make sure that they can achieve that. We will not stop there. After developing the prototype, we will implement, test, and commercialize aquaponics automations throughout the world for other community to benefit from it as well. Thank you for watching this long video. I dedicate my gratitude to Dr. Amna Saad for encouraging us doing this video for our research methodology assignment. If you have any questions, please feel free to comment or contact me personally. Thank you.